Sup, this is Alex Chu, coming at you with another episode. This episode, I just want to talk about how you should definitely buy yourself an OBDII meter, to avoid being scammed. Now, if you live in California or New York, your car needs to be smog, right? And you should definitely buy one of those OBDII those meters that you can plug into your car to, if the check engine light fails, right? Then you definitely need one. Oh, jeez, sorry, hold on. God. This thing keeps slipping. No. You guys see me better now? Okay. But anyway, before I talk about that, I want to tell you my name is Alex Chu. I'm the guy who invented physical mortality rings. These are the rings that you put on your small fingers during sleep. You wear them, you don't age anymore. You become physically immortal. For example, I'm almost 49. In 2-3 months I'll be 49. Right? I still look very young. See, after I shave, I don't have. You can see I don't have puffy face and nothing. Right? I still sound like I'm only 19. I have lots of testimonials on my website. Most of them give me like 4 stars or 5 stars. Amazon reviews. Yeah, if you want to see the reviews, go to my website. Okay, livemuchlonger.com. Livemuchlonger.com. Test is on the link is at bottom of this page. Okay, anyway, these are the rings. Okay, but let's talk about the why you should buy one of these meters. They're like, well, what happened is my check engine light turned on, right? And I don't know what's going on. I don't really drive my car that much, so I went to a local smog and repair shop, right? And the technician, he has this one of those OBD meter, okay? You just plug into it's like under my steering wheel. He plug it in, and then there's a whole bunch of codes. He said, oh, your engine is misfiring. So, your engine is misfiring, okay? Yeah, it's going to take some work. You're going to have to drop your car off. I said, well, I can't drop my car off today. I'll probably do it like next week or something. And you know what he did? He's like, oh, you want me to erase your code? I said, no, you don't have to erase that code. Just leave it on. He erased it anyways. He said, I'm going to erase your code, okay? Oh, shit. What happened to my camera? Hold on. He erased my code anyway. He erased it. So the check engine light is turned off, right? I'm like, okay, cool. But the problem is, I don't really drive that much, I drive very little. I mean, I just drive to the grocery to buy food. And and then today I went to him, okay? It's been more than 2 weeks, I went to him. And I told him about what happened. You said, my engine is misfiring. He said, I don't remember a thing, because I fix cars every day. I don't remember a thing. Let's do that again. So he checked again, right, using his OBD meter. And he showed to me, oh, your car is not, the meter is not ready. I said, huh? Last time I was here, it was ready. He said, well, it's not ready now. And he said, look, the one that's not ready is the catalyst converter. Catalytic converter, that one is not ready. And he said you just have to drive the car for another 100 miles, 200 miles, so that the result will register inside this computer. Okay, then I can help you, test your smog, And what happened is, 2 weeks ago he told me it's misfire, right? And then he deleted it. He deleted the code, the error code, so that my check engine light turns off again. 2 weeks later, I go to him, and he said, this catalytic converter code is not ready. You need to. What happened is he deleted that catalytic converter code. He said it's misfire, but then he deleted catalytic converter code. You get what I'm saying? He told me it's a bigger problem. Misfire could be huge, Misfire It could be the spark plug. It could be the spark plug wires. It could be anything. It could be the rings, the coils inside your piston, inside your cylinder. You have to open up the cylinder. You have to replace the rings. It could be all sorts of shit. That could be a huge problem. A misfire would be a lot more expensive than catalytic converter. You know. So he told me it's misfiring. You know. You don't know how much it's going to cost. It could cost $1,000. It could cost $1,000 some dollars, you know? But then catalytic converter, everybody knows. Well, it's the worst case scenario. You go to, you replace it. You basically take off your catalytic converter, put on a new one. Costs like, what, $200, $250, you know? Usually there are specialty shops that does that. Usually his shop would not be able to do it, you know, because he doesn't have welding. You know, he has to tell me that its catalytic converter has a problem. You have to go to a muffler shop to install the catalytic converter, then come back for a test. See, that's the reason why he's not willing to tell me it's your catalytic converter that has a problem. And then he also wants to erase the evidence, right? Before, he thought I'm just going to drop off the car. He said, oh, it's your engine's misfiring. You're going to drop it off right now? I said, not right now, you know, because I don't have time right now. So what he did is he said, you know what, I'm going to delete it for you. He deleted the code, right? So the check engine light turns off, you know, thinking that I'm just some bozo, I don't know anything, right? He deleted it. I think he fears that I go to another professional, you understand? He fears that I will go to another professional, and then the other smog check technician would say, oh, nah, that guy's bullshitting. This is not misfire. It's your catalytic converter, you know. All you have to do is change it. That's all. Replace it, $200 some dollars. You know? So, luckily, luckily he told me that, you know, he forgot about it. So I went back to him, and he used the OBDII meter to check for me again. And the catalytic. Now he's telling me your catalytic converter is not. The code is not registering. You know, for some reason it's not registering. You have to drive a little more. Then no, duh. Yeah. 2 weeks ago you erased that code. It's catalytic converter. You erased it. That's the reason why now it's not registering. I did not disconnect my battery. Right. All these days I've been driving. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks. Right. And the last time I came here, it was okay. The catalytic converter, nothing wrong. After you deleted it, now of course the code is not registering. So he lied. It's not misfire. It's catalytic converter. Don't you understand? He told me it's misfire, so he's basically bullshitting. He's bluffing. You know, he's telling me it's a bigger issue, right? So you know, sometimes if you don't know anything about cars and you fall for it, you go, okay. Misfire? Okay, how much? $1,000? $1,500? Whatever. And then he probably, during the repair, he would say, oh yeah, your catalytic converter also needs to be replaced. You know? So, cost can only go up from there, you know? That's the reason why, don't be like me, go buy one of those meters, you know? I just bought one today on Walmart.com. For only $14 shipped to your door. $14. It's coming, okay? That's like the cheapest one I saw. One of those OBDII meters, you know. Trust me, $14 ain't shit, you know. Buy it to protect yourself. Because if your check engine light turns on, you don't know what the fuck is going on, buy one of those meters, okay? Plug it in, it'll tell you what's going on. Okay, catalytic converter. You know, the most it would cost you is like, what, $200 or $300, you understand? Like me, I don't want to buy that shit. I want to save my money. I want to save $20, $30. I don't want to buy, you know, save my money on that OBDII meter. And guess what? That motherfucker, he's gonna rip me off. He's telling me it's misfiring. Ooh, yeah. Now you gotta pay. You gotta pay $1,000, $2,000. I don't know. Misfiring, it's a much bigger issue. But anyway, that's all I want to say. Don't be like me, man. Go buy one of those meters. You know. So you make sure you don't get ripped off. Talk to you.